Hello, welcome back. I know I took some time off, about 2 weeks or probably 2.5 weeks since I've last filmed. So I hope everyone has been enjoying their July. I hope everyone had a safe 4th of July, safe June, early July. We're in the middle of July now. This year is going by so fast. So I hope everyone has been staying safe out there this summer and enjoying summer. But it's so good to be filming again and to see you all again. For all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for returning. I always appreciate when you stop in and give my channel a little love, because I know there's so many channels on YouTube and there's so much content. So thanks for returning to see what I'm talking about on here. And then if you're new here, I'm excited for you. Welcome. I hope you get to enjoy some content. What we talk about on my channel, is everything handbag related, from luxury handbags to contemporary. And the name of my channel is Classic Handbags. And at Classic Handbags, we just love discussing all the handbags. I don't talk about luxury as much as I'd like. I'm in a different stage in my life now, so not really buying a lot of luxury right now, but I do have some luxury in my collection that I still love to talk about and to share and to discuss. But today we'll actually be kind of going over a alternative to the Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM. There's so many different alternative handbags out there that kind of compete with this type of tote style bag. So if you are interested in the Neverfull MM by Louis Vuitton and you want to see an alternative, or if you just want to look at the bags, then stay tuned. All right, so as usual on my channel, I'm looking because I'm trying to find my little scripture. It's all the way it's all the way over there. But I always like to do an inspiration quote or scripture of the day. But I'll just kind of say, from my 2 cents, and this will kind of be the 2 cents of the video, just please y'all do whatever you can to de-stress. I know we're in a political year this year. I know that there's a lot of things that can give us anxiety every single day if we let it. So please get out and take a walk or enjoy, and just remember that God's got you, and we should just try to continue taking care of ourselves the best way that we can while also looking out for others. So that is what I'll say today. All right, so I'll quit rambling and I will get into it. The 2 bags that we'll be discussing, I did kind of write down the specifics of each bag just so I don't pronounce anything wrong or get the exact measurements and details wrong there. But the first bag that we'll be talking about is the Neverfull MM, and this is this bag right here. Let me pull it out. I kind of have it in my desk bag, but I'm sure you all are very familiar with the Neverfull. This is one of Louis Vuitton's classic, I call it a classic bag, even though I believe the Neverfull came out in 2007. I could be wrong on that, but it's not as old as like the Speedy or the I want to say the Alma is even older. It's not old like that, but it is a very, very classic handbag in my opinion. And I'm a tote girl. I love a big tote. I sometimes use totes as / baby bags too. So if you're a big girl, if you like big bags, then you will love probably the Neverfull. So typically, I know y'all are familiar with it, but I'll still kind of go over this bag. And like I said, I'll be comparing another bag that is an alternative to the Neverfull if you kind of want to alternative price point or something that kind of serves the same purpose. So mine is, let me take the organizer out. I can tell it's been a long time since I filmed. I'm rambling and stumbling over words. Excuse me today. But mine has the red interior, and it has now this is not the updated version. I do think the new Neverfulls, if you order it online, from what I've heard, they have like something different with the stitching or something. I got this about 3 or 4 years ago, so I couldn't tell y'all what the new ones kind of look like. But this one just has the Louis Vuitton writing in there. It has the, I want to say this is the textile, yep, the strip textile lining, as you all can see. It has the inside zipper, and then it just has a little, of course, a little tag, retail tag that it came with, and then the dog leash closure, because as you all know, the Neverfull does not have a zipper closure, so you kind of have to remember that too. If you do have one, you probably know what I'm talking about as far as making sure everything is in a pouch so it doesn't spill out over everywhere, or if you're unfamiliar with the way that the Neverfull closes and you are thinking it's secure, this is the only security in the bag that you have, is the little dog leash closer at the top. And it does have a little D-ring kind of thing here where you can, that the pouch is attached to, or you can attach like a keychain or your keys to. And then it's just one big bottomless pit. You can get an organizer, as y'all saw that I have. I mainly use this as a shaper, just to kind of keep the shape when I'm storing my bag. But every now and then I'll put some stuff in here because this organizer does zip. And it sits in there in case you do want some security. I think I got that from Amazon. But the Neverfull is, of course, coated canvas all around the bag. You have your, it's gold color hardware. And then you have, I think, the side laces here. So, yep, the side laces on the side, no feet at the bottom. And everyone knows you can cinch up the sides with these. I'm not going to do it for the sake of this video, but you can cinch these up or cinch them in, and then it can make the bag, give the bag a different kind of look. So kind of gives the bag a more bucket style look once these things are cinched in. I was trying to just kind of cheat. Yeah, let me just try it like that so y'all can. There we go. So if I were to cinch it in, it would give the bag essentially this kind of look. I barely do that, but if I want to just be different and creative that day, I might. So that is there. And then you also have the removable zipper pouch. I think the older Neverfulls, like from the early 2000s, probably didn't come with this, but they did add the zipper pouch to it. This was one of the main features that I loved about this bag when I was considering getting a tote from this brand. I just think it's really cute because you can also remove this and use it just as a little clutch if you like. It just has the textile lining, the red interior inside, with the Vuitton Paris thing there, and then just a little flap inside pocket there. It's really flat though, so you can't, you can fit some stuff, but I mainly just use this. I'll put like my phone in here or some receipts. Maybe a card holder can fit in here, so in a lip gloss, maybe your essentials. So that is there. And a lot of things can fit in this bag. That's why they call it the Neverfull for a reason. I will say the measurements are 12.2 inches in length, 11 inches height, and then 5.5 inches depth. And a lot of things can fit in this bag, y'all. So towards the end of the video, I might just choose one of these bags to put some stuff in just so y'all get an idea. But this is the Neverfull. Kind of sits like that. Like I said, a lot of women and men, or you've seen a lot of people in general with this bag or have this bag. The wonderful alternative. Are y'all ready? Can you guess what the alternative is that I've chosen for this video? Like I said, there's a lot of different totes out there that you can buy for less money and for just as good as quality if you don't want to spend it on the Neverfull. I've heard people say, I don't want the Neverfull because it's basic, or everyone has that bag, and they have had a few price increases since I've gotten this bag. So if you're looking for another alternative to consider, like I said, there's a lot of them, but this one I chose is the Tory Burch Ever Zip Ready Tote. So I don't know if you all have heard about this tote, but it's coated canvas all around this bag as well. But this bag actually zips closed, so it does have some security. And it's super lightweight. It's water resistant. I haven't tried it out with water yet. I mainly got this bag as a backup, so I don't. So I have an alternative chocolate kind of. This is in the color chocolate, by the way. Oh, and this was a Damier bin print, if I didn't say that before. But yes, so this is very durable, water resistant, very lightweight. It has a secure zip top closure, and it's in Tory Burch's basket weave print. And I think she was inspired by this I said on their website, the straw baskets in her Valley Forge home. So that's kind of where I guess the design for some of the basket weaves come from on the bag. And it's like this all around the bag. this too comes with a pouch. So this is a lot, I feel like this is thinner than the pouch with the Neverfull, but it still serves the same purpose. You probably can still fit a card holder in here, and definitely your phone, receipts, what have you. This one does not have a inside pocket like the pouch with the Neverfull, but I thought it was so cute. And I think you can unattach this too, or detach this as well if you just wanted to use this. But that goes in there, and then this bag is just pretty much a big pit. Mine has, with the chocolate colorway, you just kind of have this tan or beige interior. And then it has one big zipper, one large zipper in the back. This pouch, y'all, is humongous. I mean, I've used this bag, I had this bag in a different color before that I actually ended up exchanging to get this color because I wanted to use it more for the fall, winter. But when I did have this bag, because let me back up real quick. This bag comes in, I want to say 4 different colorways. They may have had more than that, but due to seasons and stuff, they changed the colors out. But I used to have it in the gray before I got this one and exchanged it for this color. But I use it as a baby bag, and I actually fit my entire traveling baby diapers and the wipes in just this pocket alone. So this bag is really great for travel. You could use it every day. Like I said, if you go to work, this is a perfect work bag, similar to the Neverfull, right? It just depends on what you wish to carry every day and how much stuff. But yeah, y'all, that is a great alternative. And then it just kind of looks like this on me. The camera makes these bags look huge, but it's really not that humongous. But I just think it's super cute. Even the stitching, from the stitching on the handles. Let me provide the measurements. This one is 11.4 inches height, so a little bit, about 4 more inches taller in height than the Neverfull. 12.6 inches in length, so longer in length, and also 6.3 inches in depth, so you get more space with this bag altogether. So why don't we, I'm probably gonna, I don't really know which bag I should use to kind of put some things in here. Obviously, so I'll just say right now, the Neverfull definitely feels heavier than the Everzip Ready Tote. I believe they specifically stated that this was lightweight, water resistant, and durable, and I can see what they're talking about in the description, because this one is heavier. Now, I do think the Neverfull and the monogram may be a little bit lighter. The straps aren't as, they don't probably dig into your shoulder as much. The monogram print may have a different kind of weight to it. These straps are great, but they do tend to dig just because they are already treated leather, which is one of the big main appeals of the Damier Ebene. I don't have to worry about the patina or the watermarks or anything like that. But I'll just say, let me just put some stuff in this bag, because like I said, I'm sure y'all are familiar with the Neverfull and what can fit in. This bag can fit a 13-inch laptop as well, so we can keep that in mind. So let's just kind of, for the sake of this video, put some things in here and see what fits. So I will put my planner for the next year. I already got the planner. This is my desk planner. I'll throw that in here. I just don't think I'm going to have an issue at all with just the amazing room that this bag has. Nothing against small bags. I have small bags, medium bags, crossbodies, but a big bag is always still going to be my favorite, depending on what I'm using it for. I'm always reading, so let's just put a book in here. This is my catch-all, so we'll put that in here. And also keep in mind, even though the bag is lightweight, the more stuff you put in any bag, it can probably add some weight to it. I know I really feel the difference when I carry my all leather bags. Man, leather is beautiful, but the more you put in there, y'all, I'm telling you, your arms will start to hurt and you start wondering what is going on. But yes, so let's just continue piling. I just put like a catch-all. I already have a planner, but we'll just put this little notebook in here. I put my little Coach corner zip wallet in there. And I put the corner zip wallet and that notebook just in this back pocket. So that's what I mean by y'all. This bag has so much space. We'll put a wallet. I don't think you'll need this, but let's just throw in another catch-all. Now this is stuffed, and of course I would not carry this much on a daily basis. I don't need 3 planners, and I'm just doing this so I can show y'all what this bag's capacity is. So, and one of the main features I love about this bag is the zip closure. So yeah, and y'all, honestly, now of course I don't know if even if I was like, this would be perfect for even the airport, or maybe if I was going to the office, because y'all saw how much stuff I put in there and it still feels comfortable. Like, I mean, I don't think I'd want to walk with this bag for miles, but it feels still very comfortable to just get to my destination without feeling like my arm or my shoulder is going to fall off. So they weren't kidding when they said this bag is lightweight. And y'all saw I put a ton of stuff in here. I also don't feel like even though the straps are very thin, I don't feel like they're gonna snap off or anything like that. As far as the digging in your shoulder, I would probably carry it. I was thinking like up to myself, like, would it dig? I'd probably see my thumb. I'd probably carry it, put your thumb a little bit right there, because if you do have to walk a lot or you're gonna need it for many hours, I can't imagine, since the straps are thin, just like the Neverfull, it can dig into your shoulder. But overall, if y'all are looking for an alternative, this has a pouch. This has that zipper for security. The leather is really, really beautiful. This kind of gives me that, what is that brand called? I think it's Goyard, or I may have butchered it, but they're not the same print, but just it's giving me that kind of vibe with the design and the canvas. But yes, y'all, these are my two, I call these my 2 chocolate totes. They're so cute, perfect for the fall and winter. You can really wear this bag, both bags, all year round, because I don't even know if people are still doing the summer bag, winter bag thing. I do for the most part, because I have a lot of bags in my collection and I want everyone to get I want all the bags to get their love. But you really can wear these all year round. I mean, this is an all year round bag, right? But yeah, so, and I'm sure y'all the same things can fit in the Neverfull. This video was already going to be long, so if you are still with me, please give me a thumbs up to let me know that you watched the whole thing. But we'll just kind of put everything, let's just try to transfer everything into the Neverfull, just so we can see the difference. Let's see, I got my book. I'm doing everything on the floor, so maybe so y'all not seeing my hair. I might put it right there instead. All right, we'll put a wallet. We'll just put this right there. I'm not putting this in any order. I'm just putting this in here so y'all can see the difference. Put my Coach corner zip, and then just a little notebook. So yes, you can tell the difference with the with the weight, but still, you know, very classic bag. If you wanted to kind of have these side lace, they do kind of provide a little bit more security if you kind of wanted to do that while you're carrying the bag. If you're kind of worried about things spilling out, it probably won't prevent your items from spilling out, because it doesn't have a zip, but if you're like me, I put everything in pouches anyway, and you could probably, this has an inside zipper pocket similar to the Everzip Ready Tote that we just covered. You can probably just put your phone or wallet in that pocket, or card case, or whichever. So you could do this if you want something different, or if you could just kind of let these laces roam freely. And yeah, and of course, you know, this is a Neverfull. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video of my two chocolate totes and the nice alternative if you want to the Neverfull, or you can be like me and get both. But yeah, oh, and I will say the price point is significantly different between the two as well. You can go online. This one is very, well, I stay away from what's very affordable, because like I said, everybody's pocketbooks are different. We're in we're in a state of where we need to be probably saving if we have a family or not. So I don't know what's affordable or not for all of us. But I will say this is significantly lower in price compared to the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. So another thing to keep in mind. But if you all are with me, thank you again for joining and watching me and for bearing with me with all the jumbling around and rambling. It's been a while since I filmed, but hopefully I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.